of Gen Z. I'm cybersecurity trainee and analyst working in Visible Technologies. Today I'm going to uh, one second, ma'am, ma'am, Sudha ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, someone is asking me to admit.
Yes, now we
Ma'am, I
admit
have
it.
given you made you as a host, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So anyone is maintaining that because I am getting the pop-up
We
notification.
have admitted everyone, ma'am.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice is very low, ma'am, now.
நீங்கள் அழைக்கும் நபர்
Okay, ma'am. Wait a second. I will refresh.
பார்க்கவில்லை. தயவு செய்து பின்னர் முயற்சிக்கவும்.
Now, am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, today's session is going to be Bob suit. So, okay, this session I will walk you through the step-by-step process of downloading, installing, and set up Burp Suite on Windows and Linux. And let me tell about first Burp Suite. Burp Suite is a popular cybersecurity tool used for testing web application security. So it helps security professionals, ethical hackers, and developers identifying vulnerabilities like SQL injection, cross-site, and authentication faults. So today I'm going to tell about the SQL injection and I will explore what SQL injection and how attackers exploit. So let me share my screen. Okay. Uh, Ma'am, my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Okay. So in Babsu, there are two edition. One is community edition and one professional edition. Today I'm going to install community edition. There are a lot of sites is there, but the port figure is a domain site. We can download Babsu community edition here. Okay, it is asking login. Okay. Uh, I don't want to waste my time. So, so download commute edition this ports figure site. Download it, and in Windows it is very easy to download and install by clicking double tap the exe file. We can download it easy. Uh, and let me show the Linux version also. Okay, in Linux also same. We can download it in Postfigure site. Okay, maybe network issue taking some time. After downloading from uh, Community Edition, uh, in Linux, we can see the exe file. So I'm going to in my terminal. So ls is list. We can see every folders by checking ls command. We can see every folders. Then cd. We can downloads. I using cd command. I open the download folder. Inside this, I can see the Babsuit uh, downloaded version. By using this, we can rectify that Babsuit installed, downloaded in Linux PC. After that, we have to give the command change mode plus x, then Babsuit. Okay, by giving this, we can manually install the downloaded Babsuit in the Linux. Okay, I already installed that, so it's showing error. Then after this command, dots backslash Babsuit. By giving this command, it will open successfully installed and open the Babsuit. So this is the difference between Windows and Linux. In Linux, we have to install manually. In in Linux, we have to install by giving these commands for Bobswood for anything for every commands we have to give some commands to install that. But in Windows, we can double click and uh, or some run or execute. We can giving that we can install in Windows. Okay, wait a second. Okay, while opening Bubsuit, it will ask a temporary project or a new project. We are just give temporary project and select next, and by default use Bubsuit, then start Bub. Okay, this is the dashboard of Bubsuit Community Edition. Mm, I will explain about professional also. In professional, we can use some more options. In community edition, there are some options only. In professional, advanced options is also there. Advanced professional ethical hacker only can use that professional edition. That edition we have to pay some money. Okay. Uh, before analyzing the vulnerability, before that we have to set the proxy server. Proxy server is used to uh, proxy server is used to route traffic through Bubsuit from the browser between the Bubsuit tool. So in proxy, we have to set the host details. Select the proxy in the proxy settings. Here we can see the proxy listener. Here I gave that the host host details. By default, it already assigned, or otherwise we have to give by clicking add, we have to assign the host details. After that, after giving the host details, go to the Firefox or which browser you want. I'm using Firefox. Go to the Firefox, then search Foxy proxy. Okay, in first link here it will show like ad. Foxy proxy is used to manage proxy tool from any source. So we are going to add that. So after giving add, it will pop up here, Foxy proxy. Then go to options. Then in proxies, we have to add host details, which are we are already added in Burp Suite. So give the title. I already gave Burp Suite. Then host IP address and the port, and select save. It will already saved. I already saved. So okay. After that, uh, our browser want to know our proxy is really is real or fake, because some ethical hacker or hackers might try to hack our website or our company source, everything they want to hack unethically. So our advanced laptop, advanced browser will block that request from the hacker. So before that, ethical hacker will do give the full certified cert, like wait, that certificate name as CA certificate that will Bobsit will provide. So in proxy setting, there is a import or export CA certificate. So export CA certificate, then the Burp Suite will provide a valid certificate to know who is going to search or analyze whatever. It will a true or a real valid reason. So download it. I already downloaded. So after downloaded CA certificate, go to our browser, then settings, then search for certificates, view certificates, then importing by clicking import. mm, okay, okay, I already imported. So okay, import after giving after selecting certificate, it will automatically import. Then select save. After that, go and check the prox ports figure. In here, there is lot of certificates. So go and check the check it once, because we have to rectify that our certificate is uploaded. Yes, ports figure CA certificate uploaded. After that, only we can analyze or we can scan it, everything will be possible. Okay. Okay, that I'm choosing SQL injection in Bob Sweat. First lab is in post figure. There are lot of testing lab is there. I'm going to do sample in post figure only because it is safety. Because if we are going to select any random URL or random site, it is very dangerous. Uh, Not without permission, without any legal permission, we can't use that. We can use testing lab. There are a lot of testing lab, DVMA and postfigure. There is lot and lot. Go and test it yourself by using testing labs. So first is SQL injection vulnerability allowing login bypass. First we are going to bypass the login page. Mm, I think I have some net issues. Okay. Okay. I already opened the URL side by side. We will show the page. Okay. Okay. My net is somewhat slow, so it's taking some time. Okay. First, we have to go and select proxy, then intercept. The intercept is used to intercept from the request from the browser. Then here, by clicking on intercept on, it will start gathering requests from the browser which we are connected from the proxy. So after that, I will refresh my page. Make sure your Foxy proxy Bobsuit is activated. Wait a second, I'm having net issues. Let me check it first. Okay. Uh, Sorry for that. I have some network issue. I don't know. It is whether it's network issue or proxy server issue. Mm, so I'm going to without proxy we can use burp. So let me tell that also. First, open your browser in the burp suite. Then here you can open any URL or whatever testing lab we can use it here. So வாக் வாக்ல சரியா அந்த ஐடி. Wait a second, let me check once. Sorry for that. I has still I has network issues. Within 5 minutes we will rectify that. Okay. Till that I will explain about verbs. But okay, proxy will intercept the request from the URL, and it will use to gather whatever up-to-date information and request whatever actions which are done in our browser we can see in by using intercept. I don't know what is the issue. Our team everyone getting the same network issue here, so sorry for that, the technical issue. Still it's loading. Okay. 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 This is the sample web page. Here it will see the my account home. So I don't know what is the username, what is the password. Without the registration, uh, without the access, it will take username work which is already logged in. And I only okay. This is from the request from the browser, which is a server and client. Again, I will refresh it. Okay, it's still loading. By right click, I send this request to the repeater. Then go and check the repeater. Repeater has every details, backend details here. So this is the HTTP link, then the host and the cookies details, and whatever it will show. Now we don't know the username and the password. So for that, wait a second. It's still loading the request. It's not properly it's showing because it's still loading. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. It's still loading. In this case, I will explain that I will get the XML code. then send to response. Okay, this is the HTML code. This code will say that full details, what are the login, what are the classes, what are the okay, what are the details included in that page. It will show. Uh, okay. For getting information from the user, uh, SQL injection, SQL malicious code would be like union select username. You don't know the username. Username from users or users. Okay. By giving this malicious code, we will get the user who all are logged in. The username we will get that. This union will tell the who all are in the group. This is a user is a we mention like the table name. Who all are in the table can select the username from the table. This is the first query to use to get the username from the login site. Then second one union select the password from the users where user name admin. Okay, so if uh, what the username you get, that username you have to give because you need to know the password of that user. Why give it this malicious code? It will give the password of the admin user. After that, we can get the username and the username user's password. Go and give a try. Go and give the username here and password here. I don't know the password because here the practice lab will display the password simultaneously random password. So I can't give the password. Maybe the user is admin or user or text whatever can get the malicious code by giving this. This code is not proper, so only I'm stuck because the site is not loaded properly. So Once again, sorry for that. I'm still having network issues. So I hear still no. Okay, I will try here itself. It's, maybe it will work. Okay, the reception is not working. Okay, I will tell this is another one method. Here we can see the HTTP link, like, right? So here we can give a malicious code like this is the same meaning for already I told. Mm, okay, it's fine. Okay, it's okay. Already I explained about the union select from the users. It's the same meaning. It is somewhat different. It's one of the method to bypass the uh, login page. So after giving this malicious code, get enter. Mm, it's not working. By giving this command, uh, giving, yeah, so make clarify that uh, some vulnerabilities. Okay, if before that I gave command, it goes to the browser. By giving this command, it will show error. Make sure that this side will have the vulnerabilities. After after that, there is a lot of commands is there by checking the uh, here there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns is there. So by checking the columns detail, backend details, we can gather by the malicious code. Uh, by giving the command, we can automatically go into the site without giving username, without giving password. We can log into the site. Mm. By getting this page request, we can bypass the user details. So if the lab is not working, so I am telling with the scenario. So if I am going to log in one shopping website, so I will give the username, password, mail ID, WhatsApp, like phone number, whatever in shopping site, I will give. So by uh, analyzing this site, I will get the username, password, username, password, username, number, email ID, email password, whatever I will get it. But attacker will get it. Okay. Is the SQL injection cheat sheet. This cheat sheet will useful to uh, getting deep into the analysis. So first is string concatenation, substring commands. This is a common commands used in SQL injection. Then this is the main thing the hacker, all are ethical hacker or hackers will use this database version. So, if anyone going to try to attack a page or attack a site, they want to know which version they used for database, which version they used. They want to know it. So in Oracle, they use this command, this malicious command, to know which version or like Oracle, which version they will find it. For Microsoft, select version for SQL, MySQL, they will do. Then the contents. Uh, Developers will use the version and contents based on the data. So by using these commands, we can know the wait, we can know the contents of the site. So here I will explain select star from all table columns. So the star we can mention the table name or users or table name like staff students likewise etc. So then all table columns like we don't know the table column, so the attacker will guide the guided by the this malicious can you display all table columns. So where table name, then the table name will display here and so let's start from information schema tables. This schema is useful to gather every information from the tables. This schema is very important schema which are used in every information gathering or informations, detailed information about the table or the columns, everything you can gather from this. So that's it. If you are going to study or analyze the SQL injection, go through this sheet. It is very useful to very useful to find or getting information from the uh, URL or site. It is very useful to guide the malicious code. Before that, go through it. And sorry for that. I not only me in my office, everyone getting network issues. For that only, I didn't show any lab. So okay, if you have any questions or queries, I'm here to rectify that. If you have any queries, so please let me know if you have any queries. So, website, fake website. Ma'am, the attacker side, first I will say like attacker side. Attacker will know which is fake or real by seeing the URL, because in some URL, uh, fake URL will contain unverified or unwanted names. If Amazon.com, if I am telling the short example, Amazon.com, fake URL will show the any unrelated symbol or unrelated word, Amazon123.com. Likewise, this is a simple example. I'm telling, if you take any WhatsApp link or WhatsApp app link, everything, every link will tell it is fake or real. If suppose we are going to download a YouTube video, the YouTube original link will be like some name with provided number, but the malicious or fake link will contain extra numbers or extra words, unrelated words. It will display in. It will contain middle of the link or end of the link or any symbols. Likewise, we can identify which is real or fake. Ma'am, security level of Telegram. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yeah, by seeing Telegram, it's not like a WhatsApp. It's somewhat different. It will show phone number, random people phone number. If I searching my name Jency in Telegram, it will show lot of Jency here there. Oh, right, ma'am. In WhatsApp, there is only contact details only there. In Telegram, lot of people's, lot of same name people's names. So first we have to precaution like hide our phone number, hide our details, hide our name in public app or public. So use secret chat for sensitive conversation. So before that, which is very important, is two-step verification for everything, whatever email or Google, for WhatsApp, for Telegram, everything. There's option two-step verifications. So enable that. Make sure it is enable every app every time. So make sure that by to prevent our account will not take over. So there is an option like cloud backup. So we backup with yourself. Okay, then that's it, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. It's safe by user, ma'am. If you are using with the full security, two-step verifications, enabling every security details, it is safe. Without knowing, without knowledge, without common people using the without security details, it will suffer. Ma'am, okay, ma'am. Next session. Mm, our details like phone number, email address, and password. It will directly show to the random people. If we without hiding that, they will get the details about yours. That is easy to log in your ID, your Telegram ID. Without your permission, that is easy to log in your Telegram ID. That is misuse your contact details, your contact numbers, everything. So that is the drawback is your privacy. You are if you are maintaining your privacy, it will useful. If you didn't maintain any privacy or anything, any setup is there means it will dangerous. Okay, ma'am. It's time to next session. My friend is here, Pooja. She will continue with the next section. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Good evening, all. Am I audible? Okay, thank you. Myself, Pooja K. Rajiv, and I am also a cybersecurity analyst trainee in BC Best Technologies. And today I'm going to take a session about OpenWAS. It is an open vulnerability assessment system, and I will go with presentation. Is my screen visible? Okay. OpenWAS. OpenWAS Open Vulnerability Assessment System. It is an open source tool used to scan and identify some security weaknesses in whatever it is, like computer systems, networks, applications, website, whatever it is. It helps to identify potential vulnerabilities that hackers could they could exploit to gain unauthorized access. And this is an important tool which help us to secure our data. Like mainly in OpenWAS we are using IP address. Using the IP address, we are scanning our IP address. It will give that which severity level our website. If I am taking an example, if a website, it will give in which severity level our website and what all data are there, what all things are exploitable, like medium level. In medium level risk, what all things are there. In low level risk, what all things are there. High level severity, what all things are there. That all it will be explaining. That is just definition of OpenWAS. And in OpenWAS we are using GVM, that is Greenbaum Vulnerability Management. This is which helps to install OpenWAS. This is also an OpenWAS website. I will go with hands-on experience. Okay. How to install OpenWAS? First step is installing OpenWAS. We are installing OpenWAS in Kali Linux, and I will show you. First step of installing OpenWAS, we have to install it perfectly. Otherwise, it will give some errors. And also the main disadvantage or drawback of OpenWAS is it is easy to do, but the main drawback it will consume time. If we are going with any website that has so many vulnerabilities, I think it will consume so much. Like for scanning itself, it will consume minimum 30 minutes and maximum of 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever it is. So in my session also, it's like 45 minutes I have. So I am already updated everything, but still I will show you how it is. Okay. First step is updating our Kali. That is, you have to need root privilege. Sudo apt update. This is used for updating Kali, and it will tell how many packets is everything up to date, or is there still anything to upgrade. Everything it will be telling, and it will also take some time. And yeah, already I updated one time. That's why it came fast. Otherwise, it will update and upgrade will be the one which taking more time. Like that will also take around 10, 20 to 30 minutes. We can upgrade now. But already I upgraded, so it will not take that much time. I think we can see. It is telling me, do you have to continue? Yes, I give Y to 4 years, and it is continuing update. Maybe screen will okay. The progress, it is showing the progress, everything we already updated. That's why it is showing it faster. Okay, now the command for installing GVM. GVM means the website which we have to run the OpenVAS scan. That also need root privilege. I am just typing sudo. Otherwise, you can go directly type sudo so and go inside the root. Then you can no need to type sudo each and every time. Sudo apt install GVM. It is a command for installing GVM, and sudo apt auto removes a command to remove that zip. It is showing the GVM is already up to date. The newest version is already running in the newest version because I already installed it. It will take time. That's why. And the next command is sudo gvm-setup. This gvm setup command will give the all the setup in what all setups we need in an SQL. So in as running this OpenVAS, it will be showing here. This also showing user GVM already exists. That's why I already installed. That's why it is showing everything. If and also if you are installing it one first, this will also consume more time, and I can't finish that in 45 minutes. That's why I already installed everything. And the main thing is when we are installing GVM setup, it will, after completing every steps, it will show you, give you a password. That password, it will take time. I will show you that password. I already installed and I put that in PPT. This is a step for installing and upgrading. And after installing GVM, here if you can see here, user created with password. This is the password. So whenever you are setting up this, you need to copy this password and put it in a notepad safely, because this is we need to use this. So don't forget that. If you forgot also, there is like you can use another admin.password that will help you to change your password. But still you can copy this and put it in the notepad. Okay. This also finished. Admin already exists, and you can run GVM check setup to check all the setup. If it correct, is there any modification needed, anything, we can go with that. Step 1, step 2, it is showing what all things are done, what all everything is up to date or present versions. It is showing versions. Node scanner is present in version 22.6.4, everything. And it is showing GVMD managers. That is all managing. Who is the managing GVM is the GVMD managing, and it is like services will be there. Certificate checking for the GVM client certifications, everything. Still it is loading. Okay. Checking for GVM services are up and running. Starting GVMD services. Still it is loading. It will come soon. Checking if GVM service are up and running. It is like checking if everything is okay, everything is running correctly, or everything. Otherwise, if any error or anything, it will show that this way it is showing error, so it is not supporting like that also. Yeah, it is showing everything is correct and it is installation is okay. Okay, next, it is already running, but I will just show you how when we after finishing this, when we are going back once, when we are coming in, we no need to do everything from first onwards. For that, we just need to put this command sudo gvm start. GVM service are already running. If that service are already running, we can use sudo gvm stop for stopping the command, stopping the GVM. It will it is showing disable, disable, active, inactive. It is dead. It is showing the service stopped. That's why it is inactive. Now we can again go. We have to run it. So we have to again go to sudo gvm hyphen start. Again it is running. This is the URL of that GVM website. It will show the URL and this is the port number 9392. And we can wait, it is loading. It will take, sometimes it will automatically take to the web page. We can see it is taking or not. No, otherwise we have to go with this. Okay. Here advanced, we have to go to advanced and accept the risk and continue. I already that this is the admin. They're already sure it is admin because it default it will be admin, and the password is the password I copied from there. That password will show that password I copied and I pasted that password in Notepad. Yeah, this is the password. You guys can see maybe. Okay, this is the password I copied and pasted, and using this password only, how to sign in. Okay, now this is the dashboard of Greenbond Security Assessment. This is which OpenWAS scan, everything is running and this platform. Now I am going to scan an IP address. If you are having a target like any website, anything which you want to scan and you want to see is there any vulnerabilities, anything, you can go to task, and this is a task here. Here this symbol is there. Here new task, you can go for new task and we can give a name for the task. Okay, I will give OpenWAS. Okay, scan targets. For scanning targets, here this I already made it, but I will make one new target. That also I will give OpenWAS. Target. Okay, for understanding. And here is the one we have to upload the IP address we have. Actually, I took one IP address from my one website. That IP address I'm going to give. If you guys have any IP address, you can give there. Otherwise, you can find that IP address using ping data. But you have to, whenever you are getting an IP address, you have to using that nmap command or in Kali Linux or ping. You can give a ping space IP address or that website name. It will show is that is that IP address or website is alive or not. Okay, this
Hello, how are you?
okay. 74 187 101. This is the IP address I gave. Here is the file. We can, if no IP address, you have, if you have to scan any file also, you can choose from browser. You can choose file and scan, but it will take
Good
so
night, bye
long
bye.
time.
Good night.
Okay, this is a port list. It is an important thing. Port list, all IANA assigned ports. The in this IANA assigned port, it is an Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. It is like responsible for assigning globally recognized unique identifiers for various ports. will give a unique identifiers for various spots. That is for as per its as per its assigned all TCP. It is showing all TCP. Whatever we can in some open was some scan, they will show default. When wherever default is there, it is better to choose default. For in this case, it is not showing default, so I will go with all TCP and Nmap top 100 UDP also. Whatever it is, you can choose one if you want, but the result will be this will also specify till 100. That will specify only TCP. That's a problem. And LI test that I choose default. ICMP ping is there. Like if ping is there, you can use ping. Otherwise, scan config default. I'm using default. Default will be better. Okay. This is credential for authenticated checks. This credentials will because of using these credentials, we can go with SSH we needed or SMB, which one it is, we can. But in this case, for
Good
some,
night. Hello.
I will go with credentials and yeah. Here already I have made some credentials. If you want, you can. If no credential, it will be also okay. For security purpose, if you know username, password, you can give that credentials. Otherwise, you can just cancel it. In this case, I am not giving credentials because only IP address, which is only I knows is the IP address. So I will save it. Okay. We gave the name, we gave the target, which target. I created target and open was target. I name and this all not important. No need of giving that all. And do automatic delete reports. Okay, do not automatically delete reports. Open was default. That also default I choose. And this is scan config. This is an important thing. The scan config depends on this. We will see. We will see how it is consumed, like how much time it took to scan. Like this is a base scan, discovery, MD. Like it will not show anything. It like full and fast. The scan will be full. It will scan full and every what in everything in including that website. Everything it will scan and fast. Host discovery scan, log scan, system discovery scan. These are the scans. I'm taking full and fast scan, and we can see now it is showing open was. You can see it open was new, and here is the command to run it. And I already finished some scan. These all are took so long, and this is one task I stopped. I will try to. This scan I stopped because it like 8% only it is showing. Like I scanned it for half 1 hour, still 8%. It will take time. That's what I told. This also I don't know will it take time. I think it will take more than 30 to 40 minutes. But I will show examples. I will start scanning. Yeah, it is requesting. But first they are requesting, can I scan? That's a request. After that, it will be in queue. Any other scanning or anything is happening, it will be in the queue. It is showing that orange color is showing requested, and after that it will change. We can wait and see. Yeah, queued. It now it is in queued. It is in the queue, and when it is starting, the green color it will come, and the running it will show the running status. Okay, now it shows the running status, and it is like only 0%. We can see if it is coming or not. I will try to start this, but it also will start again. I think requested. If anything is getting me. The main pro, it is like easy to study and easy to scan, but the main problem, default or main drawback of this is it will consume time. That also queued. Still 0%. Still 0%. 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, we can go to that. Still, it will also consume time. If before we are finishing, if it is running, I will show that. Otherwise, I will show with the next example. This is task one I already created. It also took over half or 30 to 40 minutes, but I will show the result. How it is, it will be coming. I will show the result. This is the report regarding that. In that, we got one of 11 results. One result we got, and this is showing it is in medium level, and we can go to that. It is a summary of what distributed computing environment, remote procedure calls, etc. It is showing UUID, port numbers. Service running on the remote host can be enumerated by connecting your port 135 and doing the appropriate queues. Detection method, an attacker may use this is the impact this is a one medium vulnerability they showed a detection result. In this result, this is a detection method, and this is the details they are telling. We can go through the details. Yeah, CVSS, it is showing the severity level is 5.0 medium, and show preference. It will show preference. Impact. Impact. An attacker may use this fact to gain more knowledge about the remote host. 1 second. Okay. And these are the scoring. It is giving 5.0 detection methods. It's family windows, and also it will show. Yeah, 1 second. We can download it from here. What are the things we need? You can download it from the here. Okay. And also in this case, I will show you host. This is the host IP address it is showing. That is my IP address, and the things it is showing here, and ports. 135 TCP, one port is open, is showing it that is a medium severity level. It is application nothing. It is showing operating system. It is showing the which operating system this is using. That is Microsoft Windows. This is a basic scan. That's why it is showing. This is CVE. CVE. It is showing high severity level 10. All it is showing. CVE. Maybe you guys don't know what. I will tell what is CVE. CVE stands for, it's a common vulnerabilities and exposure. It is a system that provides a unique, like it will provide a unique identifiers for publicly knowing cybersecurity vulnerabilities, and it can exposes in the software, hardware, everything. This is like global of CVEs to make it will make it easier for organization to share information about vulnerabilities, and to ensure consistent naming of vulnerabilities, etc. These are the severity levels, and TLS certificates, no certificates available, error message, nothing. In these are the done in this scan. Still, it is loading. Still, not even 1% will be completed. That's what I told. It will consume more time, and I will show you that how to ping. This is the dashboard. I will show you how to ping a command. It is like ping space. If you know that website, you can go with that website. Otherwise, I am using the same IP address, and I will show you the example how to ping and how we can see it is alive or not. 74.0.187.101. 65 bytes from when showing this, it is stating as this is already it is alive, and it is already running. That's the one. This will state one sequences like 1 2 3 4, like it is stating like it will be continuing like this. So we can just stop it, and it will tell 22 packets transmitted, 22 received, 0 packet lost, time extra it is showing. Okay. These all are the commands mostly we are using for running the GVM. And when we want to stop it, we can just stop GVM stop, and we can close it everything, and no need to do it again for that. Just we need to use sudo GVM start. Otherwise, sudo is root command, so directly we can go to root by okay. By giving sudo, so we can directly go, and from there we can access. I will see if any progression is there. Task. Still 0% nothing is coming. It will take time. That's a problem. That's the main drawback of uh, OpenVAS scanning. It is easy to scan, like it is not that much complicated. If you have an IP address, it will be easy to scan, but the main drawback it will consume more time, and also we can't assure that all fully it scanned everything and everything is perfect. If it scanned and it showed like no vulnerabilities, but we can't assure that there will be no, but we still need to find using other scans like Nessus, burp suit. We can use burp suit, otherwise Nessus. There are so many tools we can scan using that nmap. Everything we can use and scan it, because we can't trust 100% to this, but for simple scanning everything it will be perfect. And here is here my settings, you can change your password. Passwords everything are there. So changing password, here you can, this is the old password, I can give new password and confirm password. So I can change the password here. Now I'm not going to change it. The severities, dynamic severities, default severities 10, like that. It is like how many scan, how many severities you got, everything. And I will show scan configuration. This is scan configuration. In this base configuration template with a minimum set of NVTs. This is the base scan, and it will show the NVTs. NVTs, you know, like NVTs are usually stands for National Vulnerability Testing Systems. It will show the version which version is it is running. Network discovery scan for configuration, empty scan, empty and a static configuration template. The version full and faster, optimized by using previously collected informations, versions, etc. Host discovery, network host discovery scan, and that version log for shell scan, configuring with the checks for logs, everything. Network system discovery scan, configure version of networking, everything. NVTs. If there are NVTs that it is showing, like NVTs also this. It is showing the NVT level, like severities, medium. I told that in that medium severities there, like what all are the severities, like names it is giving. It is randomly giving these all things. This is which giving results based on the done scanned done things, and now still there is something to scan. These are the red for high everything, and show it will show the operating systems as I told before. For one, it is I scanned that Kali Linux itself, so it is showing the operating system is kernel Linux kernel, and before that, after that, I scanned my that Windows in there. I'm using Windows IP address, so it is showing that Microsoft Windows that version is that is a operating system of Microsoft Windows. It scan everything in Kali Linux. It didn't show any vulnerabilities or anything, just the logs only. It was there. The main and the important thing is if we are scanning a popular website using its IP address, it will show each and every details of that. But the main, maybe in a, huge website, there will be no vulnerability we can detect that much, or medium or low level vulnerability maybe we can detect. That's all, because they will be secured. But in when scanning using OpenVAS, we can't detect that much vulnerability. But if a local website or anything, maybe it's chance for detecting more vulnerabilities. And also you can here you can add target, and you can say I scanned that time itself. I scanned by scans task. There itself I added created target and everything. Here separately, if you want, you can create target here, new target. It will give new target, same things what all we mentioned there. Credentials also it's giving. And if you want to separately, if you want to add create credentials, you can go to credentials, and you can say in procedure you can create credentials here. That also, like if you know the username password, if Kali and we are using the Kali Linux, its password where maybe you all went to that Kali Linux installation, everything, we are giving a default password like Kali password, and username will be Kali. We can give that password and username, and we can save that credentials also here. This is schedules, alerts, that's all not need of now. Report configuration, everything report configuration, no report configuration is available, so we didn't completed that. This all we already went to. Administrator groups, feed status. This is the feed status. This feed status, whenever we are installing that time, it should be used to complete it. NVT feed status, current updating in progress. This three feed status are updating now, because it also will took some time. Complaints policies, port list, report, everything is updating now. Am I am I audible?
Yeah, audible.
Sorry, current went, so my Wi-Fi cutted. Okay, I'm pressing the screen. You can see the screen, right? Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, now you can see that running. It is 36. Now it is someone running fast. It is 36% completed. It's showing. We can see if it is finishing or it is in this time. If it, we can see that result. And in this case, do you guys have any doubt or any queries regarding still how much I completed? Do you guys have any doubt or queries? You guys don't have not have any doubts? Whatever it is, I can help you with. Is anyone there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any doubt?
No.
Close Satya session. Mm-hmm.
I
Ah,
can't hear. Can you
yes.
please? Okay.
வந்துட்டான் கேமரா தூக்கிட்டு வீடியோ எடுக்கிறதுக்கு இதுங்க வயிற்றுல போறதுன்னு நான் பண்ண அவஸ்தை இருக்கு எப்பா முடியலடா சமையல யாருக்காவது தத்து கொடுத்துருங்கடா உங்களுக்கு புண்ணியமா போகும்
Is there anyone?
கேமரா தூக்கிட்டு வீடியோ
Ma'am, feedback link is posted in the group, ma'am.
எப்பா முடியலடா
In the,
சமையல
in the meeting,
Okay.
தத்து கொடுத்துருங்கடா
dear professors.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any doubt or queries?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can get it. But meanwhile, I have just posted it, ma'am.
Okay. 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 That's not a problem. Okay. Thank you. If this is completing, I will show you what are the vulnerabilities here. It is now. It is going somewhat fast. 72%. In still here, what all we completed. Do you guys have any doubt or queries regarding this? I can clarify it. There, someone told they have some doubt, but I don't know who it is. Minta? Yeah, but the time only it is not enough. That's why still it is running. That's why I'm trying to show you the result. A 78% is completed. Before 7:45 is it is completing. I will show the results also. This open was scanning is it is easy. First, you in that Kali just install it and you can go through that steps. Then it will be not a problem. And password, as I told, the username and password will be mentioned in it itself, and you can just copy that password. You can paste it anywhere. Don't forget that. If you forget, also there is a command used for password admin change password changing. That command will help you to change your password, create new password. And after that we went through that all, and we got a link when we started the GVM. We got the link, and using that link we enter to the website, and here we are logging with the with the username and password we got. And after logging, we are doing the scanning everything. And in the case like we are not having a username or password, we can just scan like this. Otherwise, if you are having a username or password of that website, then you can use that username and password. You can give a credential like that, and using that credentials, it will scan somewhat specifically. Till 82%, 84% it is going. We can stop this one. Yeah, end of that. If it is completing, I will show the result. And do sure it is like, is my presentation was okay, like you guys got all the clarification, any doubt and nothing is there? Sure, okay, you guys, you can give me the feedbacks, like if anything I need to repeat anything, I can. 88%, 90%, yeah, it is going. It is still showing 90%. I think sooner we can. And this will be the last session, and I'm looking forward for meeting you guys again with another some interesting topics. 94%. Other than this drawback, OpenVerse is really good. It is like so good, like for a beginners or anyone who was not that much experienced in cybersecurity, and they want to scan, they want to see the results, everything. It will be, the severity level will be low, high, medium, everything will be there. Use, and also it will give some tips to how to overcome the severities, everything. That will also be helpful. 96% it is completed. And using this open was, you can identify, and you can also know about how the severities will be, what will be the severities, how can I rectify it, what are the things I need to do when to secure my website or network, whatever it is. These all are important. 98%, you can see. The only drawback is time consuming. So for a,
யூடியூப் லிங்க்ல இது ஷேர் பண்ணுவீங்களாமா? அது என்ன
நீங்க
ஃபீட்பேக்
எனக்கு
லிங்க்?
போட்டீங்களா ஃபீட்பேக்?
யாருக்கு மேம்?
எனக்கு அனுப்பிச்சீங்களா நீங்க ஃபீட்பேக்? வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கீங்களா மேம்?
வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்பி விட்டுங்களா? குரூப்ல போட்டிருந்தேன் நான். நீங்க எடுத்து
ஏன்னா நான்
போட்டீங்களா?
இது மூவ் பண்ணேன்னா இது 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 எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து
ஓ
இதாகும்.
சரி சரி, நீங்க
அதுவும்
இதுல
லைஃப்
போட்டிருந்தீங்கல்ல, அதனால நான் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட சொன்னேன். இங்க இந்த குரூப்ல போட்டிருந்தீங்களா, நான்
ma'am,
வாட்ஸ்அப்ல
your audio is
அனுப்பி விடுறேன்
not
பாருங்க.
in mute.
குரூப்ல இருக்கா?
மேம் மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கு, மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கு. நான் வர்ச்சுவல் ஃபேக்கல்டி ஏமா குரூப்ல போடுறதே இல்ல மேம். ஒன்னு யூடியூப்ல போடுவோம், இல்ல இதுல போடுவோம்.
அதான்.
நான் இப்ப போடுறேன் மேம்.
ஓகே. அது நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் எனக்கு அனுப்பிச்சுட்டுருவீங்க. நான் அதை எடுத்து அப்படியே
ஆ,
மொபைல்ல
It is
யூடியூப்ல
ஓ
still
சரி சரி.
98%. It's not
ஓகே
enough.
ஓகே மேம், ஓகே 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 மேம். இப்ப போட்டு விட்றேன், இப்ப போட்டு விட்றேன். நானு நீங்க இப்ப இதுல போட்டோன்னா சரி அப்படி போட்டுருவீங்களா, மறந்துட்டேன் போடுறதுக்கு. இந்த போடுறேன்.
Okay, we can wait till 2 minutes I have left. So till 2 minutes we can wait and see if it is still it is in progress or not. 98% it is completed. Still 2%, maybe last percentage. It will take time, I think. In that time, if you are still, I'm asking if you have any doubt, I can clarify it. Okay. Mm, still in 98%. Yeah, it is completed. We can see. In this case, we didn't got anything actually. This is some secure website. It is not showing any host, any IP address, anything. So our time was waste, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. I can ask. Do you guys have any doubt? I can rectify it. Okay. No doubts, right? Ma'am, is everyone there?
Ma'am?
Everyone is there, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No
We are
doubt.
there, ma'am.
Ma'am, you guys don't have any doubt, I think. Okay. Then we can wind up this section, ma'am. Okay. And thank you all so much for joining us for this incredible 5 day journey. And it's been a pleasure to have each of you with us. And we truly appreciate the time, effort you guys committed to being here. Mm. This over this past 5 days, we have covered so many topics, so many exciting tools. We covered what cybersecurity, important tools related, everything we covered, and I think this enriches an experience in you guys. And we hope that this session have provided you with a valuable insight and tools that you can immediately apply. And okay, lastly, thank you. And we are looking forward for the future any sessions like this. And thank you again for being such an engaged group. And it's been a pleasure to have you guys with me and our team. And thank you so much. Thank you. We can wind up. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, only 10 members are left. Shall I end the meeting? Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Pooja, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.